jobs too. It's taught me the value of hard work and money. Two things that'll take you far in life, yeah.
Not if I kill you first. Oh, you're done. That's the same thing.
So I love you. I love you, son. And I'm so lucky to have a son. I'm gonna finish up this year, and I'll meet you outside and we can walk home.
New Fortnite season trailer.
By the way, I'm starving. So what's the
vibes.
Get you
It's
a big
not the vibes.
that works for me? Let's go. I'll wait for you outside.
I'll be right there.
Economic savings lesson 12. At Petco, better care for your pet is more savings for you. Now the ball's in your court. Vital Care by Petco makes it easier and more affordable to care for your pet. Petco, healthy.
This job really helped me that out.
You want to
Yeah,
go
Rocket,
to
I'm
yesterday?
skinny. What? Did you?
I have a
Bro,
meeting
we've been
with
waiting
him.
for a minute. Where's the
So my son,
Damn, bro, how do you fly this shit? Sir, your mic is on. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. My name is Chase Bag Mike. If y'all can follow me on Instagram, we're gonna be taking off here shortly once I figure out how to work this thing.
well, this is a
Dog,
surprise.
why did you book this airline? Bro, it was
Never
the
actually
cheapest
done
one.
I'm sorry.
How are you already so I think it was a year ago today that I cleaned your dad's house. I was discouraged, to say the least. I had let all those insults you hurled at me get the better of me. I remember you constantly bringing up the economic advantage that your dad had given you over me. But over time, I came to realize the bigger advantage my dad had given me over you. See, he inspired me to be strong. He had given me the tools and the example to exceed our most audacious goals. That is how we keep him on our cleaning enterprise. With hard work and perseverance. That's really impressive. I never apologized to you for the way I bullied you and treated you that day. I learned the hard way. That same day I got my dad's company ended up going under and I was forced. I started looking after working for a little over a year now, and I saw your offer online. Paying more than the place I work at, so I figured I'd apply. I know you, and I know I'm probably not going to get that job because of that, so I won't waste any more of your time. But before I go, I really need to express how truly sorry I am for how I treated you. Everyone should be treated respect. That day I showed you, I showed Cindy, absolutely none. I was being a dumb kid. And I'm ashamed. I think it's really impressive what you and your father have built. You're a good man. Wait. We are a modern enterprise, and as such, we give everyone an equal opportunity. Everyone deserves a second chance, Justin. I'm willing to give you the interview to give you a fair shot at getting the job. But I warn you, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be long hours. Some clients might be rude, because you can't give up. And lastly, our motto is Yes, understood. And of course, thank you for giving me a second chance. I hope I can make you hang on the crowd one day. A good man will hunger relationships. Now let's get this interview started. So what is it exactly that is the company? No, so I'm finishing a lot of poems and my fingers are just about a little off. That's a baby.
Hey, hon, how was work?
Hey, Courtney.
Hi.
You will not believe who I interviewed today.
Who? What'd you do?
Dad.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? For a cleaner position?
Yeah. Long story short, a lot has happened in the past. Give them a second chance. We'll see you later.
You know, it's funny. Life has its own way of teaching people valuable life lessons. Guess you got it.
Very good. Now, can we please stop talking about work? It's our 1 year anniversary. You look amazing. I just want to follow your time. I hope you're hungry about it.
Yeah.
Good. Let's
When I was a kid, I literally thought this little freckle right here was like a spider bite, and
Why sell your car at WeBuyAnyCar.com? Because selling it yourself means dealing with...
Two Missouri moms were shocked at what they say they found in their baby's formula. Taylor Saylor says she noticed something undissolved in her son's Similac and jumped it out to check. She said they looked like worms and posted photos on Facebook about it. Another mom, Megan Mallory, saw the post and decided to be on the lookout in her daughter's formula. She says she noticed the same thing. Both women alerted the company, Abbott Laboratories, which makes Similac. The company tells InsideEdition.com that the worms in Sailor's formula are actually Indian meal moth larvae that got into the packaging after the product left the facility. But the company says the so-called worms in Mallory's formula were actually just product clumps, even though she disagrees with those findings. Both moms say the experience was gross enough that they'll be feeding their babies something else from now on. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.
funerals are understandably morose affairs. But what would you do if the woman whose funeral you were attending suddenly showed up to her own ceremony? Well, I'd run for the hills. But this isn't hypothetical. Back in 2015, it happened. And it's far from the only time something terrifying and seemingly impossible like this has happened either. So rev up your hearses as we go through some unbelievable times people appeared at their own funeral.
They say what goes around comes around, but karma catches up with some people much quicker than others. People kept dumping trash on this guy's property, so he decided to get some poetic revenge by turning their headlights into trash.
I don't care about the Uber. Well, lucky day for you today. Let's check the Instagram DMs.
If you're gonna try to delete suspicious messages on your Instagram, it's probably best not to do it on camera.
Let's get it, let's get it. They start shooting your Instagram, start doing Why did they tell him?
Kids, if you want to be rebellious, then it's always best to make sure you can run faster than an average middle-aged man. You know, like these kids. This is the bird world's equivalent of a burglar alarm. If you park your car in front of these guys, then you might eventually find it even harder to move than they do. When white nationalists try to play the morality card, this is what happens.
So, do you believe you've dodged the bullet in there? I know that's your title that you've already practiced writing up, so it doesn't take any practice to... It looks like it takes a bit of practice to punch someone in the head 7 times.
That's a bit cheeky. When you wish your daughter was a sports star of tomorrow, but then end up wishing she was a glazier instead. There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance.
Very cool.
We're gonna need more Skittles.
From Florida, by taking 15% and booking more travel with Miles. The Delta Sky Miles American Express card. If you travel, you know.
Arrogance. And this kid's confidence didn't pay off. Be the champion.
I am Cody Ray. A-Y-A-T-O.
I wonder if he can spell karma.
Better speller doesn't. You still have to get it right in the next round. He had his first chance to win. It didn't happen.
When a bunch of kids stole all this guy's candy, he tracked them down like a Halloween Liam Neeson and made them put it back. Never miss with Squidward. He has guardian angels everywhere. When you're so busy celebrating your victory that somebody else decides to steal it from you when you're not looking. Isn't it funny when dogs slip on ice? Luckily, human beings would never do anything like that. It's hard to know why they ever expected a positive outcome from this. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Oh my god! Oh! The car was in such a rush, it clearly had somewhere important to be. The scrapyard. When cars die, most of us just find another one. This guy, however, decided to give his car a Viking funeral. This is like watching Super Mario Brothers. Mario and Luigi were both really stupid. Pro tip, Cobras aren't afraid of guns. There are only two sure things in life, death and taxes. Oh, and teenage boys doing stupid things to impress teenage girls. When the driver of the Bentley decided to just leave his trash for others to clean up, Karma decided to send him a message via this biker. If you try to destroy God's creations, then God will destroy your suspension. There's no better example of instant karma than when the pranker becomes the prankee. If you break the law and show no remorse, then karma might just break your ankle. When police cars get a taste of their own medicine. Ah, the smart, sophisticated way to uncork a bottle. Not everyone enjoys being tickled. You should never physically assault another human being, especially if you're in front of a police station at the time.
You're gonna get arrested for assault, man. I didn't touch him! I didn't touch him!
Get the feeling that if these guys worked on every street, there'd be a lot less legal parking. This guy has a novel way of making fights.
Well, take a look at it. Ooh, that's going on. Yeah, it's pretty light. I got that news for you guys. This bike was stolen out of the garage in Hollywood, and I'm taking it back right now.
Enjoy! When karma drives a police car. When instant karma decides to strike, age is irrelevant. This high jumper clearly did something wrong in another life. When you try to run out of the store without paying for your repaired cell phone, Karma has a little surprise waiting for you. When this snowboarder decided to get in everyone's way, Karma decided to put something in his. If you're gonna park on the sidewalk, don't be surprised when pedestrians walk all over you. You're on the sidewalk, walk on the sidewalk. This guy decided to use Mother Nature as a trash can, and she decided to take his shoe as revenge. Fair enough, this guy's going hands-free to talk on the phone, but he was still distracted enough to break his stop top to pieces with his own garage door. Cars don't punch back. People, on the other hand, always remember, basketball gods.
If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you should consider getting TubeBuddy. I've been using TubeBuddy for the last 2 years, and it has improved tremendously my YouTube channel. It allows you to use the Keyword Explorer tool. This allows you to know which keywords are the best for your title, description, and tags on your video. Then we have the star level, which is awesome because it allows you to access the bulk processing tool. It's going to allow you to change in bulk your cards, your end screens, so you can change multiple videos at once. And last but not least, we have the legend option, which is my favorite because you're going to be able to access a tool called Video A/B Test. And with this tool, you are going to be able to test which thumbnail is the best for your YouTube videos. So I highly, highly recommend you download Body today.
We know you're hovering over that button. We need your help. We have a better button. Promise. Right on time. Not bright enough? Make a flash. Still not enough? All right.
Sarge, you tried your best. They don't know what they're missing. Let's get back to the epic battles. Do not like bullies. Here's an example of a beer thief doing the wrong thing in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is why you should never celebrate too much or too soon.
Congratulations. I'm the worst fish in this competition so far.
It's always fun to see a litter bug get their just desserts, especially when they haven't finished their milkshake. We're gonna assume this girl hasn't stayed in that high chair with the baby. Luckily, the fire department were on hand to make her embarrassment complete. Even a human statue has areas that are more sensitive than others. Karma is weird. Even if you abuse someone with something as stupid as a little banana, you still end up getting the same treatment yourself. Here's another case of premature celebration gone wrong. Is it karma, or is it just a scene from World's Stupidest Criminal? It's a little known fact that hardened criminals are terrified of water. When Formula One driver Michael Schumacher tried to take out the guy overtaking him, karma gave him some swift retribution. When someone stole this guy's parking space, the karma might not have been instant. It only took as long as it takes to attach a tow rope. Yeah, if you're gonna leave without paying your bill, maybe don't leave your car keys on the table. Pay your bill! Yeah, y'all left them keys! I'll shut the wall out! Well, I'm a criminal! If you decide to take your anger out on poor innocent icicles, they might just do the same on your house. It's generally thought that if you defile a pyramid, then you might end up being cursed. But you might also end up being shouted at and have things thrown at you. A sad lesson in why you should never flash your money. This woman was so shocked after being sentenced to 6 months in prison that she had to be dragged from the courtroom. That was probably because she used to be a judge. You should always wait your turn, or you'll have a crushing disappointment. So angry, immediately score the winning goal for the other side. After this vandal was caught on film, she didn't have a leg to stand on. Once again, here at Akimbo would always suggest not celebrating too early. I get the feeling that this isn't the first time the fan has been responsible for this kind of thing. You're about to see the best, worst shot in Saga.
2-0. 90. Minute. Tor Nummer 4 für Alexandra Bob im 4. Endspiel. Aber
You act like a child, and you'll get told off like a child. When you cut someone off at a junction, and that someone turns out to be a cop. This woman tried to push a kid, so complicated it actually tried to drown him. Cats have 9 lives, and at least 3 of them were used up during this clip. Yeah, those yellow ribbons aren't just for decoration. Karma was clearly on this guy's side. He didn't even spill his drink. It's like some people actually wait until the police are there to act like idiots. When you celebrate too soon, you find yourself having the world's longest handshake. If you'd like some good karma rather than bad karma, then do your good deed for the day. Click and subscribe.